What's up, everybody? What's up? How's it going? Ready to get some comrades in for the day? Hopefully, everything goes smooth and we can just dip right into it. The download actually did not take that long at all either. I was really surprised. Comrade uses an autosave feature. Excellent. You can create and save up to 8 individual avatars in your file. Choco, you want an avatar? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Oh. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer expansion, Comrades. We will periodically update this space with information about the game. Visit our official homepage and social media channels for more details. Should have hit the options first there to just make sure that things are gonna... What are you doing? Be acceptable, the sound and everything. It seems okay so far. Maybe a little quiet. Bump it up a little bit. Okay. Your server name and online icon will display in the upper left. Your server name and online icon will disappear when you go offline. To reconnect, return to the title screen and select Begin. I'm going in completely blind here. I haven't even watched any streams or anything. It's so I think it was so crazy that like the US got it last. Half a year has passed since Noct and his royal set sail for the western continent. News of Niflheim's demise floods the airwaves, but no word has been heard from the Crown Prince. With no lot to guide them, refugees from the Crown City and other parts of Lucius now gather in Lestalem, hoping to move forward as one. Oh, Choco, we cannot do this. No. Quit. That's enough. Go. Flee away. Good girl. Oh, look at it. Is that that's Nyx's blade right there. That's a nice touch. This is not going away. That is the opposite. No, no, no. Ugh. Go away. I don't want none of that. Whoa.
Hear me, defenders of the crown. The power of kings goes with you, and with power comes a duty to your kingdom.
Scenes from Kingsglaive?
Your body is a vessel for the blessings of the Stone of Lucis. Your blade, a ray of hope cleaving a path for the future king. But let it be known, your transgressions have not been forgotten. Once the true king awakens, and the light is restored to this world, only then shall you be forgiven, and set free from the burdens you bear.
Yeah, that was all straight up from Kingsglaive.
Rise and shine.
What? No way.
You're probably wondering what you're doing here.
That's awesome. Your memories are hazy, but you remember that you're a surviving member of the Kingsglaive, the late Lucian Monarch's Special Task Force. Libertas, who would have known? Of course, male. I wonder if they put long hair in it this time. Last time they did not have any at all. Face. Who are these ancestors? Huh. It's like the average Joe ancestor, I suppose. Yeah, we're somewhere around in there. Facial blend. Whoa. No, this is definitely not me. Close enough. Yeah, that's good. 51. Above average. Long hair. Oh yeah. That's what I want to see. Already off to a good start. No beard. Eyebrows? Why not? Eyelashes? Eyelashes? Scar, face paint. No face paint. Don't need tattoos. What kind of voices we
For
got?
hearth and home.
For hearth and home. For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
Huh?
For hearth and home.
That one might be close.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home! For hearth and home!
For hearth and home.
For hearth and home!
For hearth and home.
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 Wait for the dubstep remix to come out at that one.
For hearth and home!
For hearth and home.
Whoa. That's just freaky. How big can you make that noggin? Got so many options here. You're back. This is so much. You really get in depth with this. Way more than what I thought you would. That's good enough. Top. One top? Why not? It looks cool. Go ahead and garb up. No chocobo suit. Let's go with the good old Tom Berry Disciple on 14. Let's follow some attributes there. The whole yellow eyes. Crazy looking hair. Where is it? That's about it. Change the color of this thing? Okay, that's just so much to change. Tonberry colors. Can't even see this other stuff. That's good enough. Now, if that doesn't stand out. That's who we are. Tonberry disciple. See how it goes.
No clue? Don't sweat it. You escaped with something more precious than your memories. Your life. First of all, you're a glaive, just like me. The king lends us his power. We fight to protect him. Well, fought. The king himself's long gone. His power remains, though, so we gotta put it to good use. See that up ahead? That's the last bastion of mankind. And it's the Kingsglaive's job to keep her safe from harm. Better enjoy the sunshine while it lasts. It'll be gone before you know it. Only other light left in this world is the kind we make ourselves. And as you may or may not remember, we play a big role in that process. Let's hope that jogged your memory. All of Lestalen's counting on us, Glaives.
Demons ahead! Get ready!
They just throw you right into it, don't
Great.
they?
Another bump in the road. You and me'll smooth it out. Let's move!
Okay. I like how they just throw your character right in there. Glaive functions somewhat differently than Noctis and his pals, but their fundamental controls remain the same. Kingsglaive Combat Tutorial. Regenerating health. Glaives cannot use items to restore HP in the field, instead hold L2 and press triangle to cast a curative spell. Curative spells restore HP to the caster and Comrades positioned within its range of effect. Hold L2 and press triangle to cast a curative spell, or circle to cast an offensive spell. Both types of magic cost MP to cast. Projecting barriers. Hold square to project a protective barrier. At the expense of MP, Comrades positioned behind the barrier will also be protected from enemy attacks. Block an incoming attack with square to deliver in a counter. A successful counter strike will create an opening for the chain warp. Chain warp strikes with your Comrades to deal incredible damage. What's up, Superior? some of this Comrades going on. I think I'll be okay with it. Plays out pretty smooth so far. That's good. What's next? More goblins.
To eat.
Got some meat right off the ground. How you like it? I'm still waiting on mine to finish downloading. I just started. So really, I've just barely scratched its surface. Character customization is crazy bonkers. No, really, you can get in depth with it all. But so far, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty fun. Uh-oh. Frozen.
Watch yourself. No telling what else is waiting on the road ahead.
No kidding. What if there's like any like hidden things around here, any shout outs? We brave the danger, you drive safely.
Those things are different. We can.
Oh. Whew. I'll probably have to work on getting those barriers. And blocking. That's pretty cool. Got that open. Oh, this place is trashed. No Assassin's Festival today. Yeah, from what all I've seen on YouTube looks amazing. It's pretty cool so far.
Take him down and head into town. Ready?
I'm hoping it really starts to open up here in a little bit, but I like everything so far. Like, I don't want to give too many spoilers out, but the beginning of it's great. Although I did just stream it, but, you know. What's next? I wonder what the boss is going to be at this. I have literally not seen any streams of this, like, I've just kind of ignored them for the day.
Better save that for later.
What is it?
Don't take more than you can carry. In times like these, we gotta be fair about our food.
Seafood tin. Let's keep the random meat we found on the ground. Oh. Go right around the barrier. That's cool. Iron Giant. No, what is this? Mutant Iron Giant.
Need a hand?
What?
Save the formalities for later. We've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Everyone, focus on the target. Let's show these mortals what we blades can do. Got it on the ropes. Keep it up. Hard and fast. Nice work.
Good deal.
This way. And hurry. Won't be long till more of them show up.
I like how it's going so far.
Open up!
It's the Marshal! Open up!
First 10 minutes or so, we already got Libertas and the Immortal. What's
Well,
next?
Go on. Be glad you made it inside.
Lestalem will henceforth serve as your base of operations, rendezvous with online comrades outside of the outpost. I'm wondering how open this exploration is going to be inside of it, though.
You are a capable combatant. Everyone here in Lestalem is counting on you to keep them safe.
They called off the search for Prince Noctis. Without our king or crystal, we've got nothing left.
I've seen a lot of Crown's Guards in my day, but none of them can hold a candle to Kor. He's in a league of his own.
Dr. Chatter.
I thought the demons would disappear once the Empire fell, but they've only grown in numbers since then. Not to mention that the nights have gotten longer, too. The connection's so clear at this point that even the deniers have changed their tune. If you believe what it says in the cosmogony, then one day the king will rise up and rend the darkness. But it's hard to find comfort in fairy tales when said king is MIA.
Shit really hit the fan fast here.
People call me a pessimist. But what's there to be optimistic about now? Insomnia's fallen and the king's dead. At this point, there's nowhere left for us to go but straight to the grave.
Now the Marshal wanders around like a pathetic patrolman. Don't get me started about the Prince's royal retainers. Bunch of bums if you ask me.
We'll worry about side quests here in a bit. Let's keep up with the main
Here you go.
story for a
I
second.
can't thank you enough.
Meteor shards collected on quest are used to generate electricity, scavenge for meteor shards, and restore power to the town.
Relax. You can rest easy now. Although you might want to thank the guy who brought you here. Anyway, I'd better get a move on. Wouldn't want to face the wrath of Kor the Impatient. Oh, and here's something for the road.
Libertas hands you a pair of daggers, allegedly yours, and named carved into the hilt of one of the blades. Birthplace? Huh. Insomnia? Galad? Lestalem? Letitia? Huh. Now that one makes you think. I don't know the significance. You go with Insomnia. That's a tough one. I don't know which one to go with. Let's just choose Insomnia. Why not? Birthplace of many spellcasting specialists blessed with the Ha Magic and Max MP. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. No. Oh, we can go through them all. Awesome. Offensive specialist, power and magic. Maybe. Lestalem. Birthplace of many all-out attackers. That might be what I need. High power and max HP. Maybe. We're gonna go with no for now. What's the last one? What's Altisha? Birthplace of many resilient folks, blessed with lot, vitality, spirit, and max HP. I think we're gonna go with Lestalem. All out attackers. That's kinda how I go. He also returns your Crown City made smartphone. Unfortunately, you cannot remember your passcode.
I don't even get a thanks, Libidus? Or did you forget my name? Huh. Guess you still got a lot to remember.
You will gradually regain your memories as you progress through the story. Check the info menu periodically to see what you have recalled. How do you do that? Ah, gear. Katana. Only katana and dagger. Nyx. Oh, wow. They've got some character bios on here. Nice. Documents. About the Kingsglaive. Swordsmanship. Spellcasting. I think it's all good.
So you're the glaive everyone's been talking about. Pleasure. Name's Jean. I work for Exonerus. We take the meteor shards that glaives like you collect and turn them into electricity. Pretty cool, right? All we need is enough light to drive away the demons. If you've got any bright ideas about where to send power next, feel free to share.
Provide power to facilities in town to improve life for the refugees. Select a facility on Lestalem's electrical grid to power up. What? Okay.
Just think of what we can do.
Ah, a hunt. Nice. Mission HQ is now operational. Complete quest to help generate more electricity. Talk to Monica to undertake your first mission.
Say hi to your pals.
What's over here? Change character. Shop. Not enough power.
Man, what's up with the power?
Oh, is that Iris? It is. Sid. Cool. Who else is around here? Let's get on with this. Take a mission.
These tasks aren't for the faint of heart. Do you have what it takes?
Maybe. Form a party of up to 4 players and undertake a multiplayer quest.
Here, have a look.
I'm pretty sure that this was one that was actually a part of the beta. Your comrades will rendezvous at camp before departure. Quick play custom recruit AI. Quick play.
Thank you.
Hopefully it goes well. What's up? How's it going? Waiting on comrades to join. Glad you could make it back. Ugh.
Take care out there.
Whoa, where are we training at? Are we on the roof? Heading to the rendezvous point. Lift you like. Awesome. Thank you so much. Glad it's going good. I wonder if it actually like keeps everybody in ranks with this as well. Like if you level up, they start putting you with more higher level people, something like that maybe. Got some wheat. Wonder how far you can actually. Yeah, it's just like the beta. Can't go very far. Looks like things are going well so far, though. Oh, it's a fun game. Definitely a fun game. Who would be picking up meat at a time like this? Combat system's really smooth. I like that. I like how when you're locked onto the target as well, you got this little stream that kind of lets you know that's the target you're locked onto, so when you're in a big pack, you can still really focus on what you're aiming toward. I mean, I know you got your little crosshairs there, but yeah, it works. Yeah, this is the multiplayer expansion. Oh! Uh-oh. Must be the boss. The boss has appeared, yep. They'll let you know. Get some MP back up. Haven't looked into it. Does the multiplayer cost extra money? If you have the season pass, no. If not, I think it's like $19.99. I think that's what I heard it was going to be. I can't really remember an exact price. I had the season pass, so... Uh-oh, get out of there. Whoa. Don't have the season pass, sadly. Yeah, you actually have to have a PlayStation Plus active account as well. Been months since you played. I mean, oh, fanfare theme. Crazy version of the fanfare theme. There was a rare item here in the beta, like right up here at the tip. Oh, there still is. What is it? Mystery meat. We'll take the mystery meat. That's cool. As long as you've got that, you know, that's one step closer to it. I'm going to be drinking a lot of energy drinks today.
Welcome back.
It's like country music?
Sorry for the wait.
Hunter's Crazy Kebabs.
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Gopher, strong bone. Wonder if it'll be a two-parter like the beta was. All of Eos has been plunged into darkness and overrun with demons. In a world where hope is wanting, and a ragtag band of hunters and remnants of the loyal Kingslave band together to fight for the lot. These brave men and women risk their lives on a variety of missions, scouring the land for meteor shards they can use to generate electricity and restore power to the continent. You gotta find the lot. It's kind of odd that they laid so heavily on electricity and power, though. Instead of like, oh, nope, that was it. Huh. But instead of the old, classic lot in general. Fennel, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Let's check out a side quest now. Why not? What do you got going on?
Nowadays, Lestalum's known as the City of Light, the last beacon of hope left for mankind. That's why everyone's gathered here. Refugees are pouring into the city from all corners of Eos, and it's our job to keep them safe from the demons. We Glaives fight for hearth and home, and this is our home now.
I got Gil for that? Thanks, guy. Let's go talk to somebody else. A match made in Lestalum. Yesterday, a team of Kingsley operatives, led by Libertus Austin, safely escorted a truckload of hunters out of harm's way and into the city, along with their impressive haul of meteor shards. While it is uncertain at this time whether the Glaives and the hunters will enter into a formal partnership, this reporter is certain the two would make an excellent team if the Glades combined their powers in combat with the hunters' respective powers. I have no doubt they could recover enough meteor shards to lot up all of Lucis and dispel the demons for good. Viv!
I'd say they got your good side, wouldn't you?
So many people call him Hurley. Why not?
Glad you like it. I'll make sure to give the cameraman a raise. Oh, right. I suppose I ought to introduce myself.
Oh.
Viv Dordan, President and CEO of Meteor Publishing, Incorporated. You see, that shot of you made quite a splash among the locals, so I was hoping you might let us take some more. Our resident cameraman will just follow you around and snap some shots. But don't worry, he won't get in your way.
The journalist is documenting your deeds in photographs. Speak with Viv to review the pictures taken.
Come on, the public is eating you up. Let's give him another helping.
So he's the prompto of
I'll
Comrades
hold on to
here.
all the photos my guy takes. If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
Well, thank you, Viv. Not enough
How in
power.
tarnation is a man supposed to get his work done without any power?
You said it, Sid. Create up to 8 avatars, then customize their clothing, accessories. Future updates will also allow you to play as some familiar faces.
Anything I can assist with?
Nah, not right now. Maybe get another mission? Meteor shards are collected on quests and are used to generate electricity. Scavenge for the meteor shards and restore power to the town.
Ready to get powered up?
Apparel shop. That would be cool. What is this? Power line. Power line. We'll go with this one first. Whew. I don't think I have enough, actually.
We really owe you one.
Maybe I do. Your clothing shop is now running.
Bye now.
What do you got, Iris?
Hey, you're a member of the Kingsglaive, right? I don't mean to bother you out of the blue, but would you be interested in buying some used clothes? It's for a good cause. I mean, they're not all used. I actually sewed some of them myself. Anyway, have a look if you got a second.
She looks so innocent. Purchase articles of clothing and other accessories at the clothing shop, or pick up new phrases to use and pick up new phrases. What? What do you got? Phrase books. face and arm tattoos. Boots. A strap tee.
Come again.
We'll do what we got for now. What do you got?
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Katana. I want the shuriken. That was one I really enjoyed playing with in the beta. Not exactly the strongest, but...
Pleasure doing business. Hey, come again.
Definitely had a lot of fun with that. Do you feel like a polearm as well?
Want weapons? We got lots of them.
Yeah, javelin. I'm down with the javelin as well.
Pleasure doing business. Hey, come again.
Yeah. Let's get those on. And let's go ahead and take another mission.
Any bright ideas? See ya.
I foresee great things on your good luck to you.
Nothing new?
Will you lend us a hand?
What?
Good
Nothing
luck
new.
to you.
What do you say?
I say I try to get something new.
All right, the power supply is online.
Power up Sid. Sid's remodeling station is now up and running.
Bye now.
Say, ain't you one of them?
Is this the
done
multiplayer mode?
security
Yeah, it is for
detail?
now.
You didn't help him much, but maybe you can do something for me now that conflab power's back. You see that baby over there? I was using her to remodel weapons for a spell, but she ain't getting much love nowadays. Do me a favor and put the old girl to work.
Whoa. Use Sid's remodeling station. Oh, shit. Can be used to craft new weapons, use materials to upgrade your arm's performance, and imbue them with new abilities. Choose materials to use as catalysts that will fill the boost meter. Fill the meter to boost the weapon stats and increase its level. Max out the selected arm's level to remodel it into a new weapon.
You find anything good out there?
I don't know, maybe. What does it do? Crystal symbol of black smog-like substance emitted by demons. Important research subject. It could be sold for a small amount of gil. What's pointy at? Oh, it's a goblin cap. A heavy bone, a robust animal suitable for crafting large articles. It has some value and could fetch decent price. I'm not thinking I'm going to be able to really upgrade anything right now. Let's put some heavy detail in those weapons. But where are the other players? I did a match just a second ago. I'm kind of doing a little prowling right now. Trying to figure things out within the town here.
Good to see you.
Treasure spot.
Just think of what we can do.
Petroleum market.
See ya.
Where's that? Was it the place out here? No, it's closed off. Where is the treasure? It is unsafe to venture out of the city on your own. Hunter HQ has prepared a truck to shuttle you between outposts. You cannot travel to other outposts yet.
Some kids pelt.
Yeah, I'll get back to more players and get another mission going here in a second. Once I kind of got the rundown of things here. I really wish I knew where that treasure was. Oh well, I suppose. Use the steamer to clean your clothes. Okay. I guess we'll go on this one again.
A fine choice.
Looks like we'll have to do that. Maybe you level up to get more. Fill up. Found one mission. What's up with that? I'm thinking that it's going to be maybe like level dependent. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe if you level up, you unlock more. Something's going down on Twitter. Let's check that really quick. Bunch of level 1s again. Art. Cool stuff. December 2nd. Okay, there's those other players. Let's get it readied up. I like how they actually use like the in-game campsites. Got some veggies.
Onions or boys.
Just waiting on that last person to ready up. There we go. What's up, Edson? There we go. calling that shuriken. Gotta be getting close to the boss. That's it. Take out the little crony first. Hello, Brazil. Whoa. Woo.
Oh my god, that was actually beautiful.
Yeah. What's the rare out of this time? More mystery meat. Oh, good game. Good deal.
Max damage by a landslide.
Glad you made it back. Dinner is served.
I don't know about this music though.
Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's
Ah, that
soul.
level up. It's kind of a, I don't know. I like the fact that they left the grind in there, but at the same time, I don't know how to feel about it. Spamming the exact same stage over and over and over seems like it's going to get a little rough. But maybe it won't take too long. Level 2 now, so maybe we'll start unlocking other places. Get a little bit more power into other segments of the town here.
What's up?
Seems like you never really used them all.
We
We
really
could
owe
finish
you
up power and everything with this, what we got here. Supply station.
Best of luck. What do you say?
I say we keep moving.
I'd say the future is bright.
Ah, there we go. A new hunt. A tangled web they weave. New multiplayer quest is now available. A hunt. Tangled web they weave. Okay. That's cool.
Now it's my turn to get to work.
Holly has issued you a solo quest.
Thanks again.
Help Holly. Okay, Holly. It's cool that there's some solo quests in here as well, so you really get story, and then you get your online play feel, kind of jumping out at both of the perspective ends there on you. Like that. Oh, and there's trophies. Whoa! I didn't expect that, actually.
The Laville is off limits to regular civilians for the time being. The city wants to make sure we save space for refugees.
Just looking around.
We could always use more media shards. If you happen to come across any...
Okay, Holly, what's up?
Well, well. Welcome to the Glaive.
Thank you.
I hate to bother you right off the bat, but I need your help with something. Otherwise, the whole town could be in trouble. Libertus was right when he said I could count on you. Well, let's get to work, shall we?
Libertus signing me up for all kinds of stuff. I don't remember telling him that.
Testing. Do you read me? Thanks again for helping out.
I'm a rookie?
See the ropeway on your left?
Ropeway on my left.
That's the one.
Okay. That was not my
There's
left.
another line on your right, but it's been out of order for some time now. I was hoping you could handle the repairs. We use the cable cars to haul those meteor shards from here to our thermoelectric incinerators. Both lines need to be up and running to properly fuel the plant. And if the plant loses power, so does the entire grid. Watch your back in there. Place is crawling with critters. Real nasty ones, too. They're like a pack of rabid dogs, but more demon-like. Or so I've heard.
This would take forever, but you could do that without ever taking any damage. Let's get into it, though. Gotta love that shuriken. Oh no. These things are relentless with jumping on top of you there.
Take the elevator to the upper level.
Do I kill them all? Just want to make sure first. Good deal.
Well, all aboard.
Is she just chilling in there?
Don't go in there.
Okay.
You can
Monsters outside and they're just chilling.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Why couldn't I go in from the bottom? I could go in at the top. Lady's evil. These some strong bees. Ooh. Let's give the javelin a whirl. What's that got going on? Nothing good. Let's go back to the shuriken. He's at least getting attacks on with that. I like how it seems like your MP regenerates. Oh shit! I can dodge. Your MP regenerates just a little bit faster than it did within the beta. Whoa. Come on, MP. I was just bragging about it. And then it just stopped. It's looking like you gotta be out of the battle for a little while. For it to start, like, initiate regeneration. Who sends you on a level whatever mission? A mission when you're level 2 fighting a level 11 bees. Is that all of them?
All you need to do is replace the busted fuse. You should be able to make it to the car in a flash.
Oh goodness. Oh no. You got Pitios going on again. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I suck at platforming. Why is this a thing? First level 11 bees, now Pitios in the air. What kind of power plant is this? Okay. Okay. Repairs complete. Move away from the ropeway.
Wow, look at that. Thanks a bunch. Watch your step on the way back.
Hold L1 to target comrades and press triangle to blade warp to their position and help them recover some HP. Hold R1 to target an enemy and press triangle to warp strike.
Great work today. You did the whole town a huge favor. Plant's up and running once more. If we get back to capacity, we could power the whole region.
The Extenuous power plant is fully functional once again. Send power to other outposts and expand your range of operations. Let's go take on that second quest
We've
now.
been dealing with lots of technical difficulties lately.
Loads of ladies. After all, the Stalin is only ran by ladies, apparently. I believe that's what the game says. Strong women.
Good to see you.
Just enough.
We're bringing the light back to Lucis.
Ooh, 2000 is the next spot there.
Bye now.
See ya. Let's get it going.
I can barely keep up with you.
Tangled web they weave, level 4. Let's try it out. I could be the weakest
Very
person
well.
here. Hope not. I wonder if you actually have to, you probably do have to actually get a full win to get any experience whatsoever.
Do be careful.
Still like the shuriken the best. Uh-oh. That's not good. Killed the dummy. Froze the game. Hopefully you don't have a lot of that going down. wonder how many different campsites there are. Potatoes, wheat. This looks cool. Can of fish. It's the boss. Yep. Loads aggro in this font. Whew, good deal. Not the best on the offense.
Welcome back. Well, let's dig in.
Candwich. At least it seems to be good with the matchmaking.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
I wonder what the rate is on the content that they're going to keep putting into it, like how much the cap's already there, and if they're going to keep adding patch notes to it for more bonus content. Something I'm really curious about right now. It would be cool, anyway. I'll probably have to spam these a little bit this time. I wonder if you unlock more things as you go.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Huh. Okay. Strong bone. Raise the attack, I'm guessing. Use some strong bone to raise some attack. Go non.
Not too shabby.
Attack 27. My goal is to make it stronger than that katana.
You find anything good out there?
Maybe. What does this do? Raises the level? Oh. Defense a little bit. Why not? Actually, let's kind of focus on attack for a second. Is it only the strong bone? Short bone?
That ain't half bad.
Brought the attack up to 28.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Gorilla fur. I haven't really encountered much os, but you know what? Build up their resilience.
Not too shabby.
Fendrix! It has been a while. Yeah, same here. Working a lot. I'm doing good. How about you? Hopefully you're doing well.
Anything good out there?
Also. Let's just put some more strong bone on it. Oh, that's gonna max it out.
I've seen worse.
I can't do anything else with it now. Oh well.
So long.
See ya. Can you sell stuff?
You want weapons?
Oh,
we got
you
lots
can.
of them.
Treasures. You can sell an avatar. Yeah, we'll keep this stuff for now.
Hey, come again.
Yeah. Yeah. You got new stuff?
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Nothing new.
Hey, come again.
Yep. Let's get a mission started again. after we see if we can upgrade anything
Ready
else.
to get powered up?
2,000, oh yeah.
It's looking brighter already.
Meteor shards, ooh, 900 gain. A message from Libertas, hey there. Hero in the making, heard you're making a name for yourself already. Thanks to your hard work reconnecting the power lines, we managed to get in touch with one of our comrades who went MIA. As luck would have it, he stumbled upon one of the royal coffins, and he's headed this way right now. Go meet him at the gates, will ya? Cool. I wonder what he's got. Good eating and seeing some Final Fantasy 15 online. Yeah, that sounds pretty awesome to me.
Don't just stand there. Help me.
Well, just bring the goblins, don't you? Daggers, I already know are strong against goblins here. No problem, Miles.
Damn. Must have been a lot of work hauling that thing all the way back here. Good job, Glaive. Now, my only question is, where the hell are we gonna put it? Oh, what about the basement of the LaVille? Yeah, I bet the king could rest in peace down there. Speaking of rest, you must be beat. It's written all over your face. Maybe you ought to call it a night, too.
You can do that.
Sword of Lucis, you have liberated my soul.
Whoa.
While I cannot lift the cross that you bear, I can offer my protection and help shoulder that burden.
The Oracle Sigil, healing lot. Whoa, that was cool. Have you seen the trailer of Noctis in Tekken 7? Yeah, I actually have seen that. That's wild, isn't it? I think they're really going to keep trying to market Noctis like they did with Lightning there for a little while. We'll probably see Noctis in some very strange places in the next few years, up until probably the Final Fantasy VII Remake, when they can spam out Cloud again, until 16's around the border, when they can try to spam out another character about that time. It would be pretty cool, I guess. Equip a royal sigil to receive a blessing of a ruler of yore, and make their powers your own. We've only got one. Right now, anyway. That's awesome, though. We've got a lot of them. No descriptions on any, though. But it looks like this game has a lot to it. Which is really cool, because I'm going to be doing this all day today. Monica, trusted Crown's Guard officer, alongside Dustin, led Iris and other evacuees out of the Crown City during the Imperial invasion. Core then tasked her with reconnaissance and she supplied Noctis and his team with the critical intelligence regarding enemy logistics. I wish they kind of would have made that a solid black background there and made it a little bit easier to read. After Noctis disappeared, she turned her attention to assisting refugees and fighting back the demons. At present, she dispatches glaives and hunters of Lestalem on missions, occasionally rewarding her loyal troops with a home-cooked meal. Despite a stark contrast in their respective personalities, she and Dustin work particularly well together, having partnered up on many missions to date, a popular topic, idle gossip among the rabble. Yes, we all know her. This is Dustin, a veteran operative of the Crown's Guard, who's, despite having seniority over Monica, holds her tenacious defiance in the highest esteem. We're not gonna spend too much time really trying to read up on characters here. I'm gonna try to dive into a bit more of the game, see how much we can dive into it today. Can you explore the town? You can a little bit. It's not fully open, mind you of that, but you can explore a little bit of it though. Which actually has my curiosity piqued. I did not run down here.
I've seen a lot of Crown's Guards in my...
What was it that I was thinking of? We ran power to another place here in the town.
People call me a pessimist.
I guess that was it.
All of the proceeds are going to charity. These are tough times, so we've all got to pitch in and help each other out. Hey, welcome back.
A volume of series of guidebooks filled with phrases sure to spice up your conversations. The hair, the tattoos. I wonder if there's going to be more clothing added into all this. I really hope so. Try to sense more power.
Any bright ideas?
Think affordable, I suppose.
Transmission complete.
And we can get one more.
We're bringing the light back to Lucis.
Hunter's Hideaway. Urgent. The calamitous Carlbos.
See ya.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Ooh, new hunts. Let's go with urgent. Ferocious creature is interfering with the transmission of electricity to the area around Greyshire Grotto. The glaive is tasked with slaying this fiend and protecting the power supply from harm. Completing this quest will open up a new power supply route. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. But really you're kind of pretty limited to how much you can explore this town. It's basically just like a little place where you can just kind of customize your character, maybe run around and see a few little cameos. Of course you got Viv down there taking pictures, playing Prompto.
I wish you a safe return.
So you're limited on that end. Oh, I think I'm the weakest one in this party right now. potato. Okay, I'm not the only level 2. Definitely have the lowest attack though. Might have to switch that up. Weak against the javelin. Saga, and of course, it's weak against the javelin. Whoa, that was quick. That's the boss. Ugh. Well. Oh no. Restore some MP. This branch is really getting in the way of the camera angle. Oh shit. Get out of there. Whoa, Joshua's down. This is a strong boss. We're almost there, though. Haha. Give power to other towns. Do you win something else by doing that? More quests, it looks like. Possibly more cameo appearances. Drew, what's up? How's it going? It's actually pretty fun, though. Oof, that shuriken really shows. I had pretty decent support. Not the best. Not the best defense and offense, though.
Glad you made it back.
Way under-leveled for that one. It was cool, though.
Bon appetit.
Lestalm stewed trout. Want to play? I feel ya. It's pretty fun. It's different, definitely a lot different, especially compared to 14.
It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Kind of smoke a cigarette like Sid. Sounds awesome, Fendrix. Oof. Huge loot pool. I wonder if you can ever go past that initial autumn level cap. It's gonna be a bummer if you can only get like those weapons, like the shuriken per se, only to autumn level cap 20. I mean, that's cool, but I mean, at the same time, you know, the shuriken's my favorite weapon, and maxing out at 35 just seems like kind of, little. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and get this game. I hope you can, Drew. It's a lot of fun. Something I thought was really cool was, I'm really mostly unsure, but I guess I gotta deal with it anyways, automatically puts you, whoever your party is, in a group chat, so that's gonna get a little different, maybe a little risky sometimes, but that'll be pretty cool. Bon appetit. Song familiar to the country.
Nowadays, Lestalum's known as the City of Light, the last beacon of hope left for mankind. That's why everyone's gathered here. Refugees are pouring into the city from all corners of Eos, and it's our job to keep them safe from the demons. We Glaives fight for hearth and home, and this is our home now. Nowadays, we Glaives fight for hearth.
Didn't mean to even toggle that, and he just keeps it going. But yeah, I would definitely like to see upgrades here on more weapons.
Hey, come again.
Yep.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Let's check it out. Maybe you can. There's something's locked right there, so.
See you around. Remodeling ain't magic. If you want to make something new, you need the right parts. Next time you're on the outside, see what kind of scraps you can find and bring them on back.
Well, I guess we'll
Got her all tuned up for you.
try to make this one a little bit stronger as well. What? Yes.
That ain't half bad. You find anything good out there?
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, rough skills. +4. Where were you at when I was powering up My shuriken.
I've seen worse.
Its polearm's gonna be bonkers good.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Hard skill. Wow. Last chance. Barrier saver. I like last chance.
Not too shabby.
It's only
Find
level
anything good
13.
out there?
Face off. I still like last chance.
I've seen worse.
Ugh, attack 59.
Got her all tuned up for you.
This thing's gonna be strong.
That ain't half bad. You find anything good out there?
You know what? I'm gonna save it right there. It's at 16. I don't want to use too many of these lower level things right here.
So long.
Then have the shuriken thing. I may end up having to buy a new shuriken and then, you know, try to maybe sell the old
What
one
do you
and
say?
try to get some more perks on there. I'm thinking that's how it's really gonna work out. Kind of seems that way. Oh, 10,000. That is expensive. We'll put a small halt on these for now. We'll worry about this one right here.
All right, let's light it up.
Hunt. Quadrupedal plateau. Nice. Don't have enough for that just yet. Could do this one. Well, we'll just work with what
Thanks
we got.
again.
I can barely keep up with you.
This one's new. Kind of looks like one that was on the beta as well. We'll give it a whirl.
A fine choice.
Thank you.
Take care out there.
I'm starting to see how this is really going to play out though with these weapons. Got some meat.
This guy's got some fashion here.
Yeah.
Want a can of fish? Want a potato? Potato! I got some potatoes! I'm ready. Look at this guy. He's totally vaporwave over here. Thunder discipline. So cool with the point warp.
Yeah, this looks like just like the beta.
Uh-oh. Go for it, guys. I'm certainly not just collecting potatoes.
At least the party's doing well. Haven't had any explosions on the target just yet. Hopefully we don't have any. Thank goodness we have to defend this old hut. This old nasty hut that no one lives in. Oh, what's up? Okay. Oh shit. Get that warp struck.
Teleport. Come back over here.
That was a good deal.
Good job, right?
Oh, welcome back, Fendrix. Maybe we'll get a level up from this.
Welcome back.
Oh wow.
Sorry for the wait.
Where did she get Zoo? She's crafty.
It's weird, like, they have like a weird mini game where you try to manipulate what food you get, I guess.
Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
You don't understand a thing. You take the power. You choose like a sigil, and I guess that's kind of clarifying your role in battle. That was something I actually mentioned back in the beta. How with, you know, it would really help things out playing the game if you had some role that you could actually play. Obviously, they start you off with the healing aspect there. You know, you had a lot of people. I didn't even choose my sigil, but you had a lot of people implementing that really impressive healing ability. In the beta that wasn't around, so I'm guessing that's why you the whole taking the power of the Keens thing. I don't really think we're taking the powers, but maybe just using the sigil though. Although you did see the oracle, maybe they give you some kind of crazy blessing. You know, we'll obviously as we go look into a little bit more of that. The supply station is not. What? We'll see how the story progresses. I'm going to be on here for a very long time today, trying to jump into this. Literally planned a whole vacation day around this. See if we got anything else for the old pole arm here. Make it a little bit stronger. +3. What? Yes. Intimidator. Keep last chance. I really like that ability.
I've seen worse.
It's looking like I'm gonna end up getting another shuriken as well, to make it even stronger than the last shuriken.
You find anything good out there?
Maybe. And that's basically it for now. That's awesome though. 64 on attack. It's the strongest weapon I've got. I like the definition it shows on these weapons as well. Like, that is nice detail.
See you around.
Power of the Kings is like a job. It gives you some stats and blessing. I don't know if it gives you stats. We'll check it out. Maybe though. Oh yeah, it does. It gives you a lot more MP, but it looks like it kind of lowers some things as well. $49 to $42, $75 to $62, $75 to... Oof. Gosh, I hate that rate. That drop. More MP is cool and all, but I'd rather not. I did actually go out for the all-out attacker role anyway, so I'm gonna go sigilless for the time being.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
I'm also buying another shuriken because I am just really disappointed. Yes.
Pleasure doing
another shuriken.
business. Hey, come again.
Because I want a stronger one.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Ready to get powered up?
It gives you magic and maybe other stats. Yeah, that's the way it looks. Kind of like when you're playing as Noct and you would choose like you know, his royal arm if you chose to use one. How they would all give you different stats. It's looking like it's really similar to that.
We've got the power.
Lestalem blockade. Refugees have been safely escorted to Lestalem. When enough power reaches an outpost, the refugees will band together. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Say hi to your pals.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
This is a new one. Right before I jump into this, I'm going to take a very quick restroom break really quick. I've been at it for about 2 hours now, and I plan on going at it a little bit longer before I take a real break, but I'm going to do this really quick. I'll be right back. In the debate to energy drink again or to not energy drink again. We're gonna energy drink again. Let's see. Hopefully doesn't give me a heart attack. Got a long day ahead of us. I'm gonna play probably until about let's say 4. I'm gonna take a small probably about a 2-hour break, 2.5 hour break, then I'll come back and play just a tad bit more here. And then probably close it out after a few hours of that, because I do want to try to work in some Final Fantasy XIV tonight as well. Healing is helpful? Yeah, healing is helpful. Don't understand the meaning of giving power to the other towns part. The story detail. It's because the darkness drives in more demons, and the more power and lot that they give off to the other towns, it kind of keeps the demons at bay and away from all the civilians there. So you're really trying to pump all the power you can with all of these crystal or meteor shards actually, and they're actually the power supply. And with these meteor shards going to all these other places again, it's just kind of keeping the demons away. So that's kind of the point. Does it give you something else? More refugees, more hunts, more meteor shards, and a little bit of gil. And I'm hoping that you actually unlock more gear as well. So far, the gear seems pretty limited. Actually, we have a little bit less than what we had in the beta. So I'm hoping that, you know, we get a little bit more gear as well. It'd be really nice to see.
I wish you a safe return.
Because this game has amazing customization, but I mean, they could really raise that up just like another bar to the next tier. That's the first time that's happened. The mystery meat. I think I may have went without a weapon. Or, article of food. Hoping you can explore other towns with the power system. We've got to go inside the power plant and do a little thing, there. So far, though, it's looking like you're pretty limited on exploration, other than what you've got in little areas right here. Like within your battle. Several bosses appeared. Whoa. They really pack a punch on you. So far, I've got to say, I have not had a bad party yet. It's been really awesome so far. Oof. Wait, was that not it? Oh, okay. Guess that's as far as you can go there.
Glad you made it back.
Good to be back. Thanks, Findrix.
Well, let's dig in.
Blazing braised gizzard. Braised gizzard. That sounds interesting.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
It's pretty fun so far. I can see how, to be honest with you, how it could get really, really repetitive. But it's cool that they have that little solo side story on the side there to kind of keep you in tune with the game and kind of keep you motivated to keep pressing on through these missions to get these stronger items, and also get these extra little details into the story that link up with the actual story. That's more so what I'm excited to see. Really how this ties in between the time of, you know, Noctis being in the Dark World. We already know the setting and the timeline. I would just like to see what was going down with the other characters in between, and so far they've been a little vague with it. It's nice to see that Libertas is alive.
I thought that kid was just pretending to be some kind of know-it-all, but he's actually pretty sharp.
Must be if he made it out of the Crown City in one piece. Wouldn't be surprised if he's smarter than you.
Hey, Glaive! Get a load of this. Turns out this kid is a walking encyclopedia. He knows everything.
Talcott.
Well, not everything. Just mainly what's written in my grandpa's notebook.
He's so
He
young.
nuts about all kinds of things, like that funny-looking island floating off the coast of Golden Key. There's a lot of mysteries surrounding that place, but most of them are unsolved since the island is technically off-limits.
That's cool. What else you got,
The name
Talcott?
Angel Guard first appeared in the cosmogony. According to the book, it's the spot where the gods gather and the power of our star is centered.
Huh. What else you got?
Before the kingdom was built, the people used Angel Guard as a prison. They sent criminals there and made them reflect on their sins.
So almost an Alcatraz type deal. What else you got?
Ramu passed judgment on people who didn't repent by smiting them with a bolt of lightning.
Judgment
Or
bolt.
at least that's what Grandpa always used to tell me.
What else you got, Talcott?
Before the kingdom was built, the people used Angel Guard as a prison. They sent criminals there and made them reflect on their sins.
Come on now.
The name Angel Guard first appeared in the cosmogony.
I think that's it. He's got like little 3 phrases.
Ramu passed.
Yeah. That's still, you know, pretty cool, informative stuff. Good to see Talcott come up in the play here.
You're the talk of the town, kid, thanks to those photos.
Yeah, let's look at some photos. Why not? Come on, Viv. Show me the photos. Fred!
I'll hold on to all the photos.
Didn't make
my
it,
guy
crashed
takes.
hard. I feel you. The game itself didn't even come out until 11. Yeah, so I was so pissed, Red. So pissed. I woke up so early, and then the release didn't even happen until 11. I took an extra hour just because of the. That sounds crazy, but I was just like, I would waited all morning long, just ate some lunch, and then I started it. That is not my character. Oh, that scene now. Talking to Oracle.
If you see one you like, I can frame it for you.
Maybe you'll see Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto. Honestly, it's kind of heavily hinted. It's actually hinted that you could actually play as some of them too. It says you can play as familiar faces when you go over to the tent here. Though we don't have any unlocked, but hey, that's to clean the clothes, which is cool too. Your clothes get dirty. If you get tired of the dirty clothes, you go in there to the steamer, come out with all fresh duds.
Anything I can assist with?
But see, familiar faces. So it's, you know, heavily hinted we're gonna see a lot more familiar faces around here. We've already had a few. Oh, let's see what we can do to the possibly new shuriken here.
Got her all tuned up for you.
We got the saber tusk claw. That's gonna be cool. It's like 6 of those. What's it gonna bring it to? 28. I'm gonna hold off for now. Just for now, till we get more things.
So long.
See what we can upgrade next.
What do you say?
What type of Keyblade emojis for Discord? You know, dealer's choice there. Red, whatever you would like. I was just thinking on it, you know, I'm definitely gonna have the Kingdom Hearts playthroughs coming up decently soon. You know, it's gonna be like after a few different more Final Fantasy titles, of course. Of course, we got, you know, a few more coming out, like Dissidia that I'm gonna play through, and a few other things, but down the line, you know, I've mentioned it on and off so many times, I do want to do the Kingdom Hearts series, especially before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. And in February, I'm actually going to do the Shadow of the Colossus game when it comes out, the remake of that, but I'm not really sure. There's a lot of really cool keyblades, but that's what I was thinking though, that they would really be really cool to have. New multiplayer quest is now available. Don't really have enough to unlock anything else at the moment, I don't think. Whoa. There's another Hunter HQ, so maybe there is actually other places you can explore within everything here. Old Lestalem. Kothis Depot. It'd be really cool. So far we've just got Lestalem. Uh-oh.
Thanks again.
Let's do this new quest. Holy shit, I just saw the most weird, crazy, depressing news. Warp Tour's gonna stop. It's touring around the world. I gotta read up on that one later on my break. Wow. Okay, let's dive back into this. Get this new mission undergone.
I can barely keep up with you.
You know. Oh. An ex-Imperial officer has informed Hunter HQ of a dropship crash landed in one of the Dusky mini... Oh, craters. Oh. Let's hope this goes good.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to move over a little bit more.
Do be careful.
That was quick. Whoa. Talk about some differences. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember this one. From the beta. Several bosses have appeared. For our homeland, for hearth and home. So, we're Kingsglaive member, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Kingsglaive. Apparently they were there during the whole events of the Crown Guard and everything there in Insomnia. That happened in Kingsglaive. Almost killed the Naga. Down. Good deal. Maybe we'll see Libertas in this. Oh, Libertas has already been around quite a bit, Fendrix. It was actually really cool. He was in the opening scene. It was really awesome. I've got to get a handle on my other weapons there, make those stronger. Made an original Keyblade emoji on Discord. Sounds cool, Red. The original classic.
Better eat it before it gets cold.
Whoa. Sid. Grease Monkey's meat wraps. What? That was cool. Who would think Sid could cook, really? That's awesome.
Least you could do is show the chef a little gratitude.
After all, he did come up with a new recipe. Naga scale. Oh my goodness. Whew. Been at it for a while. I'll probably play a lot more of this weekend as well. Try to see how far this thing really goes. I'll probably play for about another hour. And then I'm going to take about a 2-hour break. Something like that. Get some food in me. See if we can do anything else to the javelin.
You find anything good out there?
Not this time. Got the saber tusk claw.
See you around.
Kind of leave it at that for now.
Have a look around.
What you got? It seems awfully expensive. Just to run around without the coat.
I'll be here.
You got anything new, Talcott?
Before the kingdom was built, the people used Angel Guard.
Nope.
Good to see you.
Let's see if we can power up a new place, get some more quest in here. I think this one will actually do that. But let's really check on things here. Pawn. We'll worry about treasure here in a bit. Let's get this
It's looking
first.
brighter already.
Escort driving this indie. The mutation shop has expanded its inventory. Awesome. Multiplayer quest is now available. Escort driving this indie. And it looks like we've got enough for the treasure as well.
We're bringing the light back to Lucis.
5,000 gil. Nice.
See ya.
Might as well do it now. I mean,
Have you met Talcott yet? He's the sweetest kid you'll ever meet, and the hunters all love him.
we've met
They've
Talcott.
even started calling him the tiny tipster, since he knows a little something about practically everything. He's really come into his own.
Al Pacino's voice? That's awesome.
How can I help you today?
Oh, let's go with the Glaive's attire this time. Why not? So expensive.
Don't be a stranger.
Anything I can assist with?
Edit the character, put on the new garb. Really looking like a glaive now. It's colored up again. It's color 3. That's good enough. Whoa. Let's go on the new mission now.
I foresee great things on your horizon.
Play with an English voice. Same thing when you watch movies. Al Pacino is awesome though. Driving Miss Cindy.
Very well.
The thing I like too is the fact that
Take
you're
care
not
out
just
there.
like completely loaded down with a There will be a sorceress movie. What's a sorceress movie? That sounds interesting. With Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Sounds crazy. Sounds cool. I wonder what we're waiting on. Tales 19, Tales 18. That sounds pretty cool. I don't get it. Everybody rated up already. But it's not working. Huh. Well, ran into the first problem of the game. They actually got a shield. Oh my goodness, we actually gotta wait on this timer? Can you send messages to other players? You can use the group chat. I've already noticed that when other people have headsets that you can pick up everything that they're saying. Not really quite sure about other people that don't have the headset or anything though, or the mic, but you have this option here where it says send messages here to the right of the screen. Just kind of click R2 and you've got a few messages that you could say. They're all like combat chat, greetings, getting ready. Got a few things. Well, we got about 33 seconds. Still not working. Maybe in this 22 seconds it'll just get us there. That'd be nice. 14. I feel like I'm waiting on a queue on Final Fantasy 14. 3, 2, 1. And nothing's happening. They don't want you to drive Miss Cindy around. We may have to try to jump out of here maybe and come back or something. You cannot. Oh no. Why would they do that to you? There's no way out of here once you're in. Maybe if you cancel. Yeah, no way out once you are in. Wow. I guess we just gotta wait it out. I mean, there's nothing really further that we could do other than that. There we go. Whew. First glitch, hopefully the only glitch we have today. Hopefully.
You got this, right?
Oh yeah, we got this. Oh no. What's up, Cindy? Why'd you stop? Whoa. Got a little bit of lag on these killer bees. Whoa, we got some massive lag. Can of fish? What are the saber claw doing with fish? Especially a can of fish. Are there any giant bosses in Comrades? So far we've had the Iron Giant. We've had yeah, there's been quite a few. I can't remember them all. I believe if this is like the demo, we should have those some pretty big stuff coming up here maybe soon enough as well. I like how he uses Dragoon style abilities when you've got the lance on him. Like how he uses like a jump style attack, it looks like there. When you get enough of the combo strikes in. Mira, how's it going? Oh no.
Let's get moving.
Ah! What is going on? I wonder how the shuriken is on it. Oh, it's super effective. Nice. Oh no. I went down. That's cool though. At least you can rejoin. That's the first time that's happened. Hopefully the only time that happens.
Watch your back!
That truck is not looking good right now. Did we get a completion? The truck die.
Thanks.
Whew. That was close. Do you have a normal sword? Yeah, there's a normal sword. There's the katana. Where is it? Well, I was gonna try to pull it out. But yeah, there's the katana. I just don't use it normally. Trying to get my profession up there with the javelin and the shuriken there.
Welcome back.
Some premium Ross.
Sorry for the wait. It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Strong bone. Maybe we got some stuff that'll actually raise the attack a little bit more. I would really like to work on that second shuriken. And you know, the other weapons I'm working with too. They also need some TLC on them. Really neglected them. Email.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Sir. Glaive. Sorry. Can you tell I'm new at this? They assigned me to sentry duty. Me and only me. If anything happens, who am I supposed to tell? Actually, there have been some unsettling quakes, and I want to go let my boss know. Keep watching till I get back.
I like these solo missions. That's the fun part. Uncovering the story. Seeing what's up, what's next. Really waiting on these energy drinks to just backfire on me. I've been just really pumping in the caffeine.
What the heck was that?
I've been ready for this game since like 8 a.m.
Nowhere safe anymore. You're here to help, aren't you? Then get ready, because here they come.
Oh, no way.
Don't expect me to do all the work. You better pull your weight.
Didn't expect that. just finished the story. Congrats. I'm working on it. How long did it take you? Hours. Watching the credits. Whew. Uh-oh. Get out of that mess. I hate being in this corner right here. Put in 100 hours. Wow. So I'm guessing you're in one of the locations that actually got the game yesterday. Luckily. Oh, I wish I would have been so lucky today. I didn't even get the game until about 11. Didn't really start till about 12:30. Oh shit. Do you need PS Plus to play Comrades? Yes, you do, unfortunately. Oh yeah. Oof. Need an ultimate keyblade emoji. It's kind of hard to see. I'll definitely check it out after this.
Gotta patch up the wall.
Roger. I'll go grab the materials.
The cameos are so awesome. Really awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna be on for about 30 minutes more for now, or 30 minutes longer, whatever. And then after that I'm gonna take a small break.
Then again, I'd be pretty disappointed if the Kingsglaive couldn't take down a few measly demons. Especially with all that royal power at your disposal.
You know, it kind of makes sense that they would put Arne in here.
The last of them. So keep your eyes peeled and your arms at the ready.
Just mainly the fact that, you know, she was, you know, definitely a parent during all the time when Noct was gone. Although she is in some weird places, like helping out Prompto and things. You know, it keeps you wondering. Doing the Maiden's Rhapsody event. Oh yeah, I actually did that the other day. It was a lot of fun. I'm probably going to jump into some 14 to not still. I was on a huge debate if I was going to. I'm really thinking I will tonight. I will come back after my 2-hour break and play some more of Comrades here. Not going to play any Final Fantasy X tonight. We're not going to get back into that until Friday, but definitely want to jump in. 38,000. Wow, for the new power station. But definitely want to get some Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Get a little progression on there. After all, I'm at a point now where I can actually that's an easy one I can get to. I'm at a point now where I can actually get some more tombstones of creation. Possibly build that autumn level up back up. Possibly.
Transmission complete.
A fashion sketchbook. Ooh. Clothing shop has expanded its inventory. So you can actually get more things. And it's looking like it stretches pretty far around everything here. So hopefully we can squeeze out 100 hours as well. That's amazing. Wish they made the actual story twice as long though. Oh yeah, I feel you there. The actual story here is I mean it's enjoyable, but it could be laid on a little bit more thick.
Thanks again.
Let's check out the new clothes.
Kid, thanks to those photos.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. What do you got? Casual tee. Blue jeans. Fresh sneakers. Fishing gloves. Strap tee. Black glasses. Sporty sunglasses. Got some accessories and some more casual gear, I guess.
See you soon.
I can barely keep up with you.
Wait, what is this? Too tough to tame. A band of hunters succeeded in capturing a spiricorn in hopes of domesticating the spirited steed, but it refused to stay in the stables. While a single spiricorn poses no real threat, a whole herd could impede upon the transportation of supplies through the region. Whew, sounds like a big deal.
A fine choice. I wish you a safe return.
Hopefully things go a little bit better than the Cindy queue there. That was a little rough. Got some Ross. They could really switch up the items that you get at camp a little bit more. Oh shit. Oh, digging those keyblades there, Ed. Had to check them out. You've made quite a few emojis now for the Discord. It is awesome. I think they're all great. I'm just getting picked on down here. Ah! Get out of there! Oh no. Oh no. Why aren't you moving out of there? That's not good. That one was rough. I went down right at the end. Didn't take too long though. That's one cool thing about this game as well. You can kind of just like come in, get a few quick games on. I could really tell how you could really spam it and really make the most out of it, or you could really kind of take your time with it as well. So that, you know, that's another really cool thing to actually look at.
Glad you made it back. Dinner is served.
Where did she get this stuff? Seriously. The ability to transmog food.
Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
Strong bone. Nothing too great on that pull there. Yeah, you can change the haircut of your character. There's a few of them. After the creation, yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can just completely edit your character. You can actually have up to 8 avatars as well, so they let you dive pretty far into that character creation. I'm hoping that there's like a little bit more of a variety of things. So far, we've been a little limited. I mean, we got some cool stuff, don't get me wrong, but just a little bit more of a variety would be really cool to see. I'm sure that there's definitely more throughout the game through unlocking things. I've noticed a few people already using different weapons and stuff, so that's pretty cool.
What's up?
Not much. Where? I don't think there's actually a new area I can unlock now. May have to do one of the older ones, get a little bit more of the KW.
See ya.
You're the talk of the town.
I foresee
Talk of the
great
town.
things on your horizon.
I guess I can do this one again. Oh wow, there's other places you can do that a lot. different chapters of areas that you can go. Nice. What is the biggest reward here? Top one. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with this. It's the largest reward.
Very well.
I've already done it once, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ugh.
Do be careful.
I should have actually tried to upgrade my stuff a little bit more there. Surely it'll be okay. I didn't get anything that time. It's all good. Fresh liver. Oh, we've already got the boss. Last time I did this, took a little bit longer. Luckily, this is a pretty good team. Out of here for a second. Try to get some MP back. We've got it down a little bit. I've got to get out of that side of range there. This thing has a lot of health. Going to smoke a cigarette with Sid. Final Fantasy VII. Enjoy the Stogue. Oh, what is that? That was different, for sure. It's cool that they put trophies in here too. Give you like another initiative for to really look forward to things to like gather up, build up.
Welcome back.
What is she gonna make with all of this stuff?
Bon appetit.
Lasagna al forno. That does not look like lasagna.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Oh yeah. Love that turnout. Should really be able to upgrade some gear now. I've really held off. This next shuriken should be pretty good. The other one's, you know, it's a little mediocre. It's my first weapon I even started to upgrade on here. I didn't think it would be the way it is, I guess you could say. I don't really want to get too into explanation on that. I thought it was going to be a lot more basic though. And it turns out, you know, there's a lot more materials that you can grab and acquire that, you know, give better attribute bonuses. So that's really cool.
Nowadays, that's why we glaive.
Hey. We've heard it all, Gah. We have heard it all. What did that say, though?
As of yesterday, we done opened the gates of Lestalem to any and all refugees. Don't matter where you come from, all y'all are welcome. We're one people now. Y'all are in need of an escort, give us a holler at HQ. We'll dispatch a hunter right away. It's dangerous to go alone. I'd also like to take this opportunity to ask the people of Lestalem to embrace your fellow man and treat him with the respect we all deserve. Lestalem's the only light left. Darkness may have consumed the
Is
sky.
that Dave?
Don't let it consume your hearts.
Yeah, let's check on it. See what we can craft.
Got her all tuned up for you.
Oh yeah, definitely a good place to start. Up it to 31. Poof. It's catching up already.
That ain't half bad. You find anything good out there?
Maybe. This one is almost as good as the other one already.
I've seen worse. Got her all tuned up for you.
I'm gonna hold off on that. Or it's just gonna be just as good as the next one. Or the last one, I mean. Although, this one doesn't have the curative spell Protect on it. That one also raises my HP by 10. Try to get that next piece of equipment first.
Reggie had a boy, you know. Slack-jawed sloucher. Went by the name of Noctis.
Oh.
You ever run into him? That is to say, before he went missing? Pickiest son of a gun this side of the Sigillin. And it ain't just food. That boy wanted all his weapons custom made. So I go to the trouble of setting up shop for him, and I don't get a word of thanks. Reggie done spoiled that boy rotten.
I like how he calls Regis Reggie.
You find anything good out there?
Whoa, rough scales. How did I miss that?
Got her all tuned up for you.
Oh yeah. Still taps it out. Gosh. That's probably the cap on that weapon. I'll just give it to the javelin.
Good out there? That ain't happening. Would you look at that? She's
Heavy
a real
lance.
beaut.
Awesome. Oh, and it can keep going up levels too. Nice. See if we can do that with this
They're
shuriken.
all tuned up for you. I've seen worse. You find anything good out there? That ain't half bad.
No, not the same. It's still better than the other shuriken though.
See you around.
Go sell the old shuriken. It's kind of useless now.
You want weapons? We got lots of them. Hey, come again.
Yep. See if we can customize something else to go on, maybe the daggers here.
tuned up for you.
Sharp needle bone. What does that even upgrade? Defensive spell fire. That'd be nice. Stop touch. I like that as well. Poison touch I like more though.
Not too shabby. You find anything good out there?
Poison touch all the way.
That ain't half bad.
It's already better than the shuriken.
Got her all tuned up for you.
The rough scale. Up it to 40. No, 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 ho, ho. Poison touch. Yes.
Not too shabby. You find anything good out there?
That'll max it out.
I've seen worse. So long.
See you later, Sid. And, I'll do one more before I jump out of here. One more. See what we can upgrade.
Ready to get powered up?
Maybe. Oh, we got something new down here.
We're bringing the light back to Lucis.
Oh, Old Lestalem. New outpost is now accessible. Old Lestalem. The shuttle bound for Old Lestalem is now up and running.
Bye now.
The driver will escort you to the boarding point. Waiting for a queue to pop up for the King Moogle. Good luck, Mira. Phew, that's a tough one.
You ever seen Little Mob Buddy? He's a cartoon. Nowadays, everyone's searching for something. Some folk.
It's more like I'm escorting this guy. He's so slow. It's cool though that you can go to other little outposts. It's really awesome. I didn't expect that. Outpost overlooking the river winneth along the Cornix bypass the first pioneers to arrive in Kling established this town as their new home, although the settlement's prosperity faded as present-day Lestalem rose to prominence. Oh, shit. I was a little late on reading that one. Oh, this is the one from the demo. Cool. Cool, cool. Same stuff kind of laying around. Tale of Two Lestallums. After this outpost was established, our founding fathers continued their journey. They eventually settled just north of the Kelbus grasslands, basking in the warmth lot of the meteor. What are they looking for? Children. I wonder if he's got different weapons in this area. What you got?
What are you after this time?
Morningstar. Oh, yeah. It's a club, the polearm, obelisk. I believe mine's already better. So that, you know, that is still pretty awesome. It's got the thunder, stormbound, daggers. Oh yeah, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Purchase. New shuriken. Even though I'm gonna wait to upgrade it before I use it, of course. This is one thing I was hoping that would be a thing. You know, they showed this gas pump in the beta. I was really hoping we'd get to have our own vehicles. Not exactly the case though. What do you got, lady?
Hello, boys. Feel
Hello.
free to browse at your leisure.
Treasures, rusted bit. Oh, so this lady will actually sell you some things to kind of help you progress with your weaponry there. That's nice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What does this person have?
Welcome back.
Sitting beside Kenny. Awesome Kenny stuff, actually. Volume in the series, Godbooks filled with phrases assured to spice up your conversations. This book focuses on kid tested. What? Oh well.
Thank you.
All about Kenny, though.
Please come again.
So there's not really much of a point in coming here. We don't have Corey here to give us any missions, it looks like.
I admit, I haven't always been the most upstanding gentleman. And just look at me now. I guess what goes around comes around after all.
Maybe so. But this looks just like a random HUD to kind of get different gear. Some treasures. Calling all able-bodied men and women 18 or older. This is your chance to make something of yourselves. Contact your local Hunter HQ representative for details. The pressure is on.
How are you today?
Pretty good. What do you got? More hairstyles. More face paint and tattoos. And more clothing. Dress shirt. And gold earrings. That dress shirt. That's a nice shirt.
Thank you!
We'll probably return here eventually, like later on. In the second part of the gameplay playthrough. But for now, let's go back to Lestallum. I'm going to get one more mission in, and then I'm going to take about a 2-hour break. I said I was going to at 4, but they opened up the game a little bit further, so keeping me interested. Definitely is piquing my interest now, knowing that there's other different locations you can go to, other outposts. That means there's possibly more cameos along the way as well. We've already had Arnea, Core, Viv, Talcott, Iris, Sid, and Sydney. And, not to mention, it's, you know, we have Libertas there at the beginning as well. A lot of names. We've had Dave over the radio there. So it's really cool that we've got all these, and even Holly. So many cameos. Little Kenny mascot cameo reference there. I wonder if Kenny's dead. Oh no.
I've seen a lot of...
should have a new mission to do as well. So that'll probably be the one we jump into right before this is over with.
You're the talk of the town.
I can
Talk of
barely
the
keep
town.
up with you.
Maybe not. I thought we would.
Good luck to you.
Maybe we can get
What do you
one.
say?
I don't know. Yeah, we got one right here. Okay, good deal.
It's looking brighter already.
Paulon of Lot. Oof. I think I know exactly which one this is.
See ya.
This one was a little tough on the beta, if I remember correctly.
Will you lend us a hand?
Oh, whoa, we do have two. Which one pays out more? Okay, we'll do that one when we come back. We'll try Paulon of Lot. Again, I remember this one being really difficult on the beta. I'm curious to see how, I think it was the Yojimbo there at the end that really made things a little... It could have been a Ronin. I can't really remember. But definitely made things difficult there at the end in the original map there with the beta. Choco, what you doing, girl? Let's get back into it for a little bit longer. Level question mark. I wonder if those are AI. Yeah, 2 AI. Bummer. I was hoping it wouldn't happen, and it's looking like it's already starting to happen. AI getting paired up with the real players there. But, you know, it's that those random hours. That's another reason why I kind of wanted to take my break around this time. You know, you got people getting out of school, people going to work, people switching jobs on the shift hours. So this is like going to be like the dead zone of the day, probably from about 4 to 6. Obviously, since I've played, this is the first time I've been paired up with AI. Hopefully the AI is worth a damn. They were so bad during the beta. So bad. Here's the AI, Delilah. At least once the AI join, they're pretty quick. Luca and Delilah. Yeah, this is exactly the one from the beta. So far, we've seen all of the maps from the beta. Something I actually thought was really cool about this area in the actual game is one of Gladio's stronger weapons is around this area. Got that poison. Really digging my javelin now. I'm actually surprised they went ahead with the name and calling these flan with them actually being yellow. That's usually the traditional flan, where these are usually like some crazy gelatin or sorbet kind of thing that they usually like to try to pull off with the name. But instead they straight up went with the flan. Didn't expect that. Ronin should be coming pretty soon. Maybe they took that part out of the fight though. I noticed there with the Naga earlier, they made that part of the fight a lot easier than what it used to be. Boss time. So is it Ronin or Yojimbo? It's Ronin. Okay. It's insane that you gotta fight Flan at the same time. See if I can get a poison on it. If we could get it away from the tower, we'd be doing so well. Oh no. Whew. I gotta get to a work point badly. Why is that the work point? See if I can get a poison on this thing. Oh yeah. Whew. That did it. 3 link strikes. Whew. Good deal. I got a little afraid there at the end. Returning to Insomnia. What's back here? We'll never know. Oh wow, that shows you AR right there. Although Delilah had those heels up.
Sorry for the wait.
Anointed RL sea bass. Yeah, it's making me hungry. I'm gonna have to eat something during this break.
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Level 7? Good deal. I'm getting kind of used to that music now. Energy down. It's going to be an interesting day. Well, everybody, I guess I could go ahead and kind of get things rolling here. We'll kind of jump out. I'm going to be back in about 2 hours. I'm going to take a small break, really try to get some food in me, try to level my balance of the caffeine here out with maybe some water and maybe take some vitamins or something too. I will be back here in just a little bit though. 2 hours with more of the Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer Comrades. We're going to dive even further into this story, really going to try to unravel, maybe unlock some more locations. And I'll probably be only playing that for about 2.5 hours when I come back. And then, you know, maybe go from like 6:30 to about 9, and then, or maybe 8:30, something like that. And then jump in with a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 if I have time later on. I mean, after all, I've got work tomorrow, so I've got to really pull up the schedule and make sure everything goes out just right tonight. Oh, whoa, what do we got going on? Maybe I'm not jumping out just yet. I don't know what's happening. I didn't expect this. Whoa.
Things are finally starting to brighten up around here.
Is it Gladio?
Suppose I ought to go pay Eurus a visit now that I'm back in town.
What? Gladiolus has arrived in Lestalem. It's official. Gladio's back. So in 2.5 hours, we're gonna see, well, 2 hours, my bad. In 2 hours, we're gonna see some Gladio. I'm excited for that. Did not expect that at the end. So if that's not a cliffhanger to get you to come back, I don't know what is. It's definitely got me excited. Almost don't want to take the break, but I have to, need to. So yes, see you soon as well, Red. And again, you know, hopefully I can jump in here, plan out everything just perfectly enough so we can get the Final Fantasy 15 playthrough here a little bit further into everything, and then also work in some more of Final Fantasy 14 tonight as well. Hopefully we can do both. We'll just have to see when I return. But everybody that has made it to the stream so far, and hopefully we can get a few more people on the next half there. Red, Mira, Fendrix, is actually really glad to have you around, Fendrix. It's been a while. Work schedule's got us both on it. And one, really awesome that you already have it completed there. Hopefully I can follow up with you. Dro, glad you can make it in here as well. And oh, everybody, I'm definitely gonna take a well-needed break though. I've been at it for a while. And I will see you in just a bit. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you can make the next stream. Till then, everybody, I'm out of here. Take it easy. That stuff.